Both of them were beta skins.
Yeah.
Early Bird was beta, and so was Mecha. So when everybody had like a $10 skin.
Huh, yeah, Raster hasn't really gotten a lot of love since the initial since release.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's gotten only nerfs.
Good.
No skins, no buffs.
Those he deserves.
All right, but enough about Rivals 2 Raster. I'm over here just talking about a completely different game.
Yeah, we got Orcane and Absa.
We got to focus up here.
Absa will be in Rivals 2 eventually, I promise.
Yeah, eventually sometime, maybe in the few next years sometime.
No, we gotta lock into Rivals 1
sure.
Absa. Definitely one of the most interesting characters to watch unfold. Can be played as you mentioned earlier, like can be played in a myriad of different ways. But can Bucket's way that he's played, which is a lot more grounded, a lot more like trapping focused, is that going to stack up well into how Starbos operates this Orcane, which is that
very
run off reverse
fast-paced.
nair? That was sick.
Yeah, that was sick. Got a slide off there. I'm not sure if that's like moonwalk or what, but pretty sick tech coming out here from Starbos. Just like I said, super fast player. That down strong. Not gonna do it. Good DI from Bucket there too on the neutral air. Oh, so in the forward air, no puddle. Oh, never mind. There is a puddle.
Moonwalk down strong.
The puddle's hard to see with this ult on the stage.
Yeah, it's currently sitting in center.
Yeah, right under the mill.
Get all that snowflakes up.
Yeah.
Puddle got intercepted though.
Oh.
Nice stuff from Buck in order to fight all the way back and cover the puddle.
Yeah, but doing good. Trying to find a kill here. 100%. Oh, wow! What a great extension from Starbos. Finding the back air, down tilt, up strong at 60%, not a purple.
Yeah, and then you can just hit confirm and play off of whatever you hit by it. But the soft backer is certainly intended in order to reach that platform. Yeah,
for sure. Starbos running away with this lead. 19%. Nothing, you know, that's good mid-range almost.
Yeah. Completely so. Like, we're just the biggest thing about Starbos is like he's representing puddles a lot more.
Yeah.
He's forcing Bucket to really consider not jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, wanted up there, played super deep, and then the hard jump out.
Yeah, for sure. You know, with Orcane, if you have that puddle in a good area on stage, you can do whatever you want. You know, just up special back, and you're good. So, wow, man, confirm.
Starbos playing off the ledge so unbelievably well. We saw like moonwalk into reverse nairs. We saw just straight up jump offs depending on what angle he wants to cover. And then you mix it up by just putting the down tilt at ledge. Like you're doing all of this fancy stuff that the easy, oh, I'm going to down tilt when you try to recover and then convert off of that becomes a mix up. And it's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Exactly. But yeah, Bucket kind of shaking his head after that one. You know, maybe not the most locked in. Hopefully we can see some adaptations, maybe better control of the pace this game.
Yeah, I mean the way that Bucket kind of felt like they had to play because of everything being so because of the full screen neutral being so bubble oriented from Starbos meant that you're ending up playing more grounded as Absa.
Yeah.
Which is typically how I think about Bucket's Absa in general. Bucket represents F-tilt a lot more, represents like wave dash and down tilt a lot more.
And like the double jump, like kind of arcing up or forward airs rather.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll hit you off stage and then go for the chase.
Yeah, but certainly waits for the confirm. But that's kind of the way that Orcane wants you to play. Orcane wants you to be on the same horizontal as him so he can represent bubbles, so he can represent down tilt, so he can represent these tools and be dangerous with them as opposed to just like chip damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wanted the Dacus. Maybe he could have just gotten by with just a standing up strong.
Yeah.
One forward air, the bubbles to pop. Nice fake teleport though, the cancel in order to get right back to the lip of the stage, and then a back air clips.
So the difference between Starbos and maybe other opponents of Buckets in the past is Starbos is doing a good job on predicting where Bucket wants to move and you know, just being there already. You know, we saw it there with the back air. You saw in last game with the down tilt on the platform. So just very good positional awareness from Starbos, and he's using Orcane's fast moves to take advantage. It's very good stuff coming out from him.
Nair bounce?
Love the nair bounce.
Yeah, still trying to chase down, still trying to play fast. Wow. Bucket really wanted a hard read there. wasn't sure if he really needed to go for it, but he's a momentum-based player, as you said.
Yeah.
Like, he needs that first moment to really unlock the rest of his kit.
And yeah, we haven't seen any big like strong attacks come out here from starbos at this 80 or 100% range at all this game, which is not like what we saw game 1. Very good. Like Bucket just really needed to slow it down a little bit. You can't give starbos all the material. Great forward air. Or was that back air?
That was back air.
Yeah.
But the way Starbos kind of really messing up the lack of puddle on stage there caused that bubble butt to just be completely misplaced. But you still find the down strong after the anti-air hitbox of the empowered down strong being devastatingly powerful.
Yeah, good combo there from Bucket, finding the extension.
Super nice pickup. Bucket starting to feel a little bit more safe by just being in the mid-air a whole lot more.
Yeah. And almost even for sense, Starbos looking for, that mid-stage control and finding it. That Puddle standing in a good area as well. Bucket kind of... Oh no, misinput from Starbos, and that'll cost him the game.
Tragic.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The parry on up tilt.
Yeah.
Definitely wanted plat drop nair.
Oh, for sure.
Or plat drop, like a plat drop anything.
Not down strong.
Not down strong.
Definitely not down strong.
That's brutal.
For sure, but
you gotta shake it off.
yeah, gotta shake it off. He laughed it off. What can you do? Bucket locking in. Maybe listen. Maybe the universe gave me that one, but I gotta prove it wasn't a fluke here.
Yeah. Like if your opponent misinputs, that just means you outplayed them.
Exactly.
Like that's just the way it is.
Like there was still an entire game there of like very even gameplay.
Oh,
so,
completely. And like going into game number 3 now, like you have like plenty of strength just to know like but if your opponent SDs, that just means you outplayed them.
Yeah, it just means you outplayed them.
Yeah,
Bucket.
Skill issue.
Bucket just has to take this
and take this and roll. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Just literally live as long as possible this stock.
It's a little harder with all these down tilts placed. 75% and climbing. Orcane's little hits, little pokes do so much damage. Just hunted for that Dacus, but no dice.
Yeah, I can't lie. One of the worst feelings is like your opponent has an early SD and then you don't do anything with the lead.
Yeah.
So it's good that Bucket is not feeling that pain and gonna take a huge extension here, forcing Starbos into a very uncomfortable position. Oh my god, all the light hits coming out from Bucket. Okay. Speechless.
I think most of those were intentional, though. I was wondering if he was going to convert into an up air or instead just like a sweet spot of back air. Instead, we get the up-close hitbox of F-tilt. And now this is that game where like, oh, Starbos gave me an inch, I'm taking a mile.
Exactly. And Bucket is doing such a good job on staying composed and taking advantage of every little neutral hit. God, this is the best advantage state I've ever seen from Bucket.
Yeah, he's playing this game insane. The buffered air dodge in order to survive the reverse hit of forward air.
Oh yeah.
Double down strong.
Starbos getting a little desperate possibly. On the precipice of a 3-stock.
And then just take the up air.
Yeah, why not,
quite
right?
Hit the platform.
Puddle is out.
Looking for the second back air. No, but we are going to get the down tilt back air. Just pushed off a little bit. 107 here on Bucket. Needs some powerful advantage states. Otherwise, we're very far behind. And yeah, we're not going to reach it with the Thunder line.
Wow.
Starbos
striking down that game 3.
Yeah.
Bucket rolling into this game 4. Come on. I'm on a hot streak. Let's keep it rolling here.
He wants to roll right into it. And Starbos, take your time. Like, Starbos, you got to take your time here. Like the stage selection that you just had was
this is ice.
Nice. Okay, not too long. It wasn't too long. No.
Oh, I just heard "Let's Go Viral" Melon from the crowd. So I'm not sure what happened.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Down tilts.
Speaking of cooking.
Down tilts galore. Trying to has to teleport. Couldn't get it high enough with the Orca hop.
Yeah, which I mean, it's a breather for both characters. Yeah, okay, I'm forced to reset the neutral here, but Bucket's still not recovering, even though Starbos had to fully give up positionally.
Yeah, Bucket doing a real solid job of trying to. Wow. Starbos forcing him to play on his horizontal though. That rising there on the platform was perfect. The conversion game excellent on the side of Starbos. Trying to regain some of that momentum from game number 1 as dash jack comes down and you are on the puddle.
Yeah. Bucket playing so well in this game so far. You know, just really has to find that. Oh, I got scared for a second.
Yeah, I was worried he didn't have his wall jump.
Nah, but we're all good. All good in Bucketville.
I mean, still down a stock here, getting close. Oh, Bucket got so much mileage off of just like not fast falling and not trying to play super close to the ground. And starbos is starting to call these out with those rising back airs. We see another one.
Almost. Good position awareness from starbos again. But
Yep.
good parry. Yeah,
Parry
that's
on the
gonna
Akashi
be
line.
a little bit messed up for starbos. Yeah, Bucket really needs to find a stock here. It's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Wow, killing with the light cloud.
Yeah, clipped by the cloud. That's crazy. Starbos still in a pretty healthy lead though, and CCing through it, finds the down air. Not threatened by these F-tilts at these percentages. Starbos needs to find the stock though and gets it. Could not risk Bucket finding an opportunity to get him out of crouch cancel percent and just start harassing with this with the massive range differential that Absa can flex sometimes.
For sure, and Bucket doing such a good job on, was doing a good job keeping that advantage, stay on the ledge there.
These rising down airs from Starbos have been like super good in this game number 4. Just
Yeah.
intercepting a lot of the times. Oh yeah.
It's super consistent if you're Orcane.
Yeah, just Starbos doing so good at making sure to call things out from Bucket whenever he just decides to float on by.
Yeah.
Like play those rising aerial game, but now you're getting caught. The forward air is the extension this time.
No up air. Yeah, great. Okay, it's not out of the realm of possibility at all. 74%. You're like low-key one hit away from dying off like a kill confirm or something. But
whoa,
oh my god!
more.
Oh my god! Bucket taking it off of starbos with the triple fair.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what Absa can do.
Wow.
As Absa is so good at just keeping everyone off balance because her low percent combo game is insane. And for a character with high gravity like Orcane, getting away from those forward air chains is impossible.